Adventure!
Hello? 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 Mario? Mario? What is going on here? Okay, there we go. Yeah, hello. Hello, Rylan. Welcome, welcome. Welcome. Oh, my stomach. I don't know what's going on with my stomach. So how's everything going? So we're drawing this thumbnail. How's everything going? I'm just like, today I didn't have an issue with the internet not loading, or not like, there's like a problem with the internet where like it friggin' deletes it? No, or like I wasn't connecting to the computer for some reason. I don't know. That didn't happen today. Yesterday it happened. But we're doing better now. Anyway, how's everybody doing? Pop up. No. No, I do not. I do not go to art school. Why? Why do you ask? Why do you ask? I don't know, is this gruesome enough, chat? Do you wanna... What do you think, chat? You want it more chunky? More chunky there? Chunkier? Chunky? Right there, yeah. What if I make... like that? Okay, so here, so I'm trying to save the president here, and the skull blew up. Alright, so that's the skull. Let me see. This is the original sketch, this one down here. This has become this, so hopefully this works a lot better. We have to... I needed to add like a gun here so that it looks like there's better effect. So hold on, let me open the window. There we go, there's the sun. Yeah, I woke up pretty late today. I was last night I was watching freaking Andor. Andor was pretty good. I was watching the last episodes of Andor. Really good show. Dummy thick. want to do with this face? There we go. I should also probably take... You burned the bread again. Z-Had, you will be burned. I will burn you. You will be placed on the grill, and you shall be facing the wrath of my cooking skills. So help me. Hey, Garstizo! Third best. Third best American. What the fudge? Am I competing against the president? Well, the stream is broken? Oh no. Four months subscribing. Thank you, Garstizo, by the way. The stream is broken? Hold on, let me check. Let me check to make sure. No, it's fine. Hello, Jester. Alright, so I'm in the middle of drawing this. By the way, Gorcizo, I read what you said about the comments about my Spanish. I think my Spanish is very good. I think it's one of the finest Spanish I've ever heard. But it's way better in Peggy Hills than King of the Hill. But I think my Spanish is just a different dialect. It's probably a different dialect. That's why. There's like some inconsistencies with other languages, but also I think it was very cringe of me hearing my voice in those older videos. I think like my voice is just not very good. This is the wrong medicine. I had to get a refill on my medicine. Coco, hey, welcome. Let me get my medicine. This is 1 per day, but I should be taking 2 of these per day. Water. Oh, that's probably right. That's probably true. I don't know why YouTube has like a lagging feature. I don't know why it lags so much. Alright. It's been alright. Yes, I went to sleep today at about 2. At 2, and then I woke up today at 8 because like I was watching the Andor. I was watching the Andor show, and then I finished by watching what did I watch? I was watching the Rogue One movie, yeah. And I still haven't finished watching it because it's a 2-hour movie. So, I was watching half of it and I was like, there's a lot of good references in there. One thing I forgot was like, I forgot the part where it was like, what did they do? They did the, it's like, are you kidding me? I'm blind. And they put the bag on the guy's head. It's like, oh, that is hilarious. Haha, that is a good joke. Anyway, but yeah, we're, so I'm drawing somebody getting their head blown up. It says on the stream schedule what time it is, but I was supposed to stream an hour ago, but I barely just started. we just started drawing this one yesterday. Hello, Kami. Welcome. AS RAM. Creative outline detected. Creative outline detected. Well, I just like I don't know what exploding heads look like. I did draw. There we go. 2 big eyes. Alright. I don't know. No, I think like just the eyes is good. It goes boom. And then a little butt here. Let me think here. Let me see here. No, not that. That's not what I meant. Oh, my stomach. Oh no, I shouldn't have drank my Earl Grey tea. I think it's making my bowels move. Oh, speaking of bowels move. The frick is stupid. Speaking of bowels move, I was delicious. I ate a Nashville hot chicken. Nashville fried chicken yesterday. Delicious, friend. Why he's so curvy? What do you mean why he's so curvy? It's me. Why else is he curvy? That's not the only thing that goes boom. Boom, clap. Boom, 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 clap. Boom. Let's see here. I got that net runner booty. Bum. No, I'm not. No, wait, Kirby wear. Kirby wear, chat. Z had Kirby. I'm not Kirby wear. What was that? Oh no. What is going on with my chair? I think like I gotta weld this thing back together. There's like a piece that like falls apart. No thighs. I don't have thighs? What do you mean I don't have thighs? Look at my thighs right here. Am I wearing shorts? Wow, I didn't know I wore shorts. Also, look at my hands. Look at those stuff. I have tiny little hands. All right. With a chunk of chicken? A chunk of chicken. Chunky chick. I don't know, it's like a perspective thing. Let me see here, like this. Hold on, I know what I need. I know what we need. No, I forgot. I forgot what I was doing. You didn't know I had legs? I'm just like Gru, except that was before Gru. I had legs. It does, doesn't it? Right? They're not squishy. What do you mean they're not squishy? They're very squishy. You can, they have great squish factor in them. You just need to push on it very softly. Anyway, what was I saying? What was I saying? Chicken, delicious chicken. You were drawing? I was drawing. Yes, I was drawing to a conclusion. What conclusion was I drawing to? I'm sorry. Let's see here. I mean, did I do a face reveal? I don't do face reveals. That goes against the entire point of the thing. Wait, I talked about this yesterday. My hair looks like Tedo now. It's terrible, chat. My hair like curls to the sides like Tedo, and now I look like a freaking Tedo. I look like Tedo. My hair. Oh, my hair. Why? Why does my hair curl like Tedo's? It looks terrible. I hate it. I hate it. Anyway, yeah, my hair looks terrible. Like it's got like a weird, forms like a basket towards the sides, and it's like then it starts to curl inwards, forming those like locks, those little tiny drills that Tedo has. I say tiny, but they're huge actually. They're very big drills. What am I looking at? Oh, no, my stomach. Oh my gosh. What was that? Gosh dang it, I forgot what I was. Yes, now. Okay, I got it. Oh my. That's not what I meant to look for. That is not real. That is not a real person. Don't you lie to. Oh, my stomach. Hag. Points at. Why are all these hags on my saves? Get this woman out of here. Get out of here. Where did I put everything? Where are they? Where's the pins? Get your dumb butt out of here. What is this? I've never seen this one before. Where the heck did I put this one? Interesting. I've never seen that one before. There we go. Now it's fixed. I was looking for one of my reference pictures. Let's see here. What color is your hairbrush? What color is my hairbrush? Yellow. I think it's yellow with Sanrio characters actually. Here, let me look at it. Let me look at what Sanrio character. My mom gave me this hairbrush, ironically enough. Let me see here. No, it's not a Sanrio character. It's just some generic anime girl. Anime, like, cutesy anime girl. You know, those chibi anime girls that they always have? Those things. Oh, my nose. Oh, I should probably not drop that. That's bad. Oh. Don't want to forget if I took it already. There we go. Put that there. There we go. Oh, my stomach. All right, let's see here. So I've completely lost my train of thought. My train of thought was very simple. We were drawing. Gosh dang it, I lost it again. I'm thinking I'm just a pear. I'm just a pear. I've added so many mods to Cyberpunk. It's caused the game to look super modded. But I think if we go to Kabuki City, it'll look pretty good. Make a massive bulge there. I don't know, chat. I feel like the bulge adds a lot more. Anyway, once we come back to playing the game next week, tomorrow, Saturday. We'll come back to it on Saturday. It's gonna be great. It's gonna look great, chat. I promise you. I promise you, it'll look great, and you're gonna love the game. And you better love it because you're gonna enjoy it so much. Anyway, yeah. So I think like I added some more car mods. So there's a huge dichotomy in hands. Look how small this hand looks. It's like you have this hand, and then you have this hand where it's like actual detailmanship. Baby, you light up the world like... Oh, yeah, friggin' Big Time Rush. Big Time Rush, the One Direction, that's what they are. Yeah, that's their name, One Direction. I added a mod for Blackwall hacks. And that is super overpowered. I've been testing it out. I added a mod for what was it? Lurk. Hello, Liz Bob. Hello, Lurker. Hello, my little Lurker. Liam Payne. Who the heck is that? A character? Is that one of the bosses? One of the characters from? I say characters like one of the groups in that story. I forget what. I don't have zero idea what they're called. Gosh dang it! What are they called? Anyway, let's see here. How can I draw this? How do I draw this? That's a good question. Normally I like cut out this part because this part's like very boring, like visually. There we go. Yes, I thought so. I thought he was. Let me see here. Oh, eh, ooh, yeah, ooh, ooh. I got it. I've got an idea. Grug. I call it rug. Rhymes with grug. Move this hand so it does a better job of overlapping for three-dimensional perspective. It reminds me of the hand. The hand, you know the hand? The hand that they Circle Tunes draws and like attaches it onto a guy. It's like, no, don't draw hands like that. Draw hands like this. Yeah, how am I drawing this? Hold on. Nah, that doesn't make any sense. Undo everything. Undo the whole thing I just did. Mods, ban that, man. Yeah, just fix this arm. This will probably help. It'll probably help if I like... Yeah, there we go. Salad fingers. Oh my gosh. Hello, welcome, welcome. Like magic. I don't think of it as magic. I think of it more as like the complex ramblings of a visual, of visuals trying to like create the perplexities of reality and people being confused enough to not know what the difference is, which is what AI does. Music crossover. I want Hatsune Miku to just let me see here. What do I want Hatsune Miku to do? I want Hatsune Miku Something to do with Hatsune Miku. What if Daft Punk comes back and then they do a collab with Hatsune Miku? That'd be pretty epic. Like just one collab, just one individual collab with Daft Punk. Build it better, build it faster, build it stronger. Mad VTuber. If only I was mad, then I'd probably be able to get more viewers. My insanity would be able to get to like accumulate more followings from the audience. But I don't think I'm crazy enough to be like popular. I'm too sane. Like I need to be. They need to put me in the cage for a couple years longer and poke me with a stick. Then I'll be able to ready. Living Tombstone. Featuring Eminem? I thought we were only gonna do 2 people. Alright, well I guess I can do 3 people. Mom, I peed myself and I'm crying in the bathroom. Can you pick me up at the party? I'm just gonna end up becoming Kobani, aren't I? Get down, Mr. President! No! Whoa! I'm so fired, chat. Like they're so gonna fire me. I'm not gonna. Freaking shot the president. They shot the president. I'm so fired, Chad. I'm not gonna have a job anymore. I think that's the least of our worries. But anyway, the economy. Well, that's really. This is going to severely affect the trout population. Move this up a little bit. I gotta. There we go. There we go, that's better. And I think that's good enough. I'll have to. Think that. Oh yeah. I was like I was working on the modding the game. I added the black wall hacks into the game. No, don't shoot me! Misses me. Oh, thank goodness. Kills the guy behind me. Ah, dang it. Wait, I was supposed to. There goes my job. He's just. Is Shondo actually? Wait, hold on. Who's Shondo? Shondo. Gosh dang it. Oh, that person. Yeah. Is Shondo actually a schizo? Let me ask her IRL. If I ever meet Shondo, I'll be sure to like slap her. Also, I want to see how much she smokes. She probably smokes a lot. She sounds like she smokes a lot. She smokes that good kush. Oh, so Eminem is just a background character. It's like Nicki Minaj. Ah, I see. Where Nicki Minaj was just a butt in one of the actual guides. All right. I have like 2 ways of drawing hands. One is like the actual like small hand thing, and then there's like the big hands. Where it's like whatever. Anyway, there's a no. Why is this? Set this to 50. All right. We're gonna start drawing line work. We're gonna draw this as. It gets a lot cleaner once I do the line work. What else did I do? What happened yesterday? What has happened to me yesterday? I went to the store, I guess. What did I do? I saw a dog. It was a Chihuahua. Nice Chihuahua, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know. I didn't hear it yap or anything. It didn't do anything. Did I do anything interesting? Has anything interesting happened to me over the last day? Chicken. The chicken. I made the chicken. I finally found cayenne. The other ones are extremely thick lines. These are just like These are just like meant to like be used for outline. This is the pen I use for drawing. This is used for a different thing, so it doesn't really affect the thing that much. This is the pen I use for lining, and then we have a different pen just for the outlines. So it's like it causes a visual focus effect. This is just good for some things. All right, so it also helps here. Nope, not you. Or like I need those sharp lines in the. Oh yeah, the mustard. I forgot about the mustard. That's what happened yesterday. Yeah, so I went to the store. I was looking for mustard, honey mustard, and I saw like a sweet mustard, and then I was looking through the mustards, and then I saw this freaking mustard. I saw like 2 mustards right next to each other, on a specific aisle for like I don't know what the mustard was called, something like Joe's mustard or something. I don't know. Anyway, I looked at the mustards, and I saw the freaking head hooligan. Oh, hey, hello, Mix Max. I saw how freaking old and like brown the mustard was compared to like the other mustard, and like they left a single mustard that's like 1 year expired there, and I was like, oh my gosh. And that was pretty. I was like, disgusting. That's like disgusting to watch. Honey mustard? I don't really care for honey mustard. It's like it's just something you add to like other ingredients. Mustard review stream. I have yellow mustard. I have Dijon mustard. I have deli mustard. My mom doesn't like Dijon mustard. She says it's too like it's like too oil. It's like too vinegary. Someone's gonna get sick from that. Yeah, I would hate to buy that mustard, especially if they don't check the due dates. But if you look at the mustard differences, like one of the mustards is extremely brown, and the other mustard is like somewhat yellow. I don't know why. One expired in 2024, which was a year ago. What month was it? Hold on, let's check the dates on those things. Hold on. Chat, let me check the dates on these things. Let me check the dates. Let's see here. June 25th of 2025. That's in a month. And the other one is 23rd. Best Buy, what does it say? Hold on. The mustard says Best Buy. Speaking of Best Buy, I'm gonna Best Buy. What does it say in the image here? Hold on, let me look at it on my phone. I think on my phone it's a lot clearer. Mustard seeds. So you see, mustard seed is the little tiny little like it looks like peppermint pepper. It looks like peppercorns, you know, like the pepper. Have you ever seen like the pepper things? The whole pepper kernel? Pepper. Peter Piper picked a pepper. Peter Piper picked a pepper. Yeah, that's right. Okay, I like that. Drop this here. I like that. I like that line here, right there. Gosh dang it, that was a racer. Mustard trivia. Anyway, that was a It was a really old mustard sauce. That was the only thing. By the way, when I went to the store, I finally found the cayenne. Like, this entire time, I have not made cayenne once. I have not been able to use cayenne because they didn't have cayenne. So, cayenne pepper was added this time towards the Nashville hot chicken, fried chicken. And I ate it, and let me tell you, it wasn't that spicy. It was kind of like it burns in your mouth, like it burns like in a weird, like, boring way, where like it doesn't really cause any like heat problems or like it's too spicy or anything. It's just like hot, like it just makes it hot for some reason, which is like a weird additional flavor. Which personally, I'd rather like they like didn't add it, but it's like I'm not gonna be indifferent. I'm indifferent towards it is what I think. Like I really can't say I like enjoyed the cayenne pepper being added. However, you know when it was spicy? It was spicy the other way, going out the other way, because it was definitely not freaking. That was I tasted a lot more of the spice then. Wop wop. Disgusting. I will have you boiled, Lucas. Only the super expired food? Yeah, that was ironically enough, it was expired. It was like a very expired. What the heck was that? Cracking in the house. House is starting to fall apart. Ghost in the Shell reference. But thank you, Dejuan. Thank you for your puns. I do appreciate them. I do appreciate your puns. Let's see here. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. The roof's gonna fall. It'll be a cold day before. There you go. Up. There we go. So I know that picture of JoJo where he looks like his mouth looks like a what is it? It looks like a It looks like an iPhone, that's what it is. It looks like one of the early iPhones. I'm surprised I drew this much, honestly. Like I'm kind of confused as to like where I got all this idea from. That's what happens when you eat the spicy food. The spiciest. It was I don't know, I like after that bathroom visit, that was like after that bathroom visit, I feel like my stomach's in disarray. Oh my gosh. How's the audio? Does the audio still have that echo on it? Hold on, let me check. Let me check if the... Thank you, AS RAM. Speaking of RAM, I was trying to download RAM. Get more RAM into my model for... Not my model, into like the design. Design? What am I looking for? Where's the word I'm looking for? I'm looking for a word. Into the... Trying to get more RAM into the... what is it? What is it called? Those things. Unless... Give me them. Give me money and I will put my balls in a vice. No, wait, no. Let's see here. What the heck was I looking? I forgot what I was looking for. I already forgot. Gosh dang it. Man, I forgot. I've forgotten completely what I was supposed to be doing. With enough money, I will do anything. So happy. Makes me so happy. It makes me so happy. That picture makes me so happy. My little tiny happy. By the way, it is Wednesday, my dudes. Have I told you? It is Wednesday, my dudes. Post frogs. Chat. Frog emote. Frog emoji. Oh yeah, that's right. Now I remember what I wanted to ask you guys. Okay, so chat. I was at the store. Hot sauce sample. For the right price. For the right price, I will do anything. Assassination, exploitation, revolution, everything has a price. What it is, sometimes it's not money, sometimes it's something else. Anyway, the reason it's not smiling, I'm like terrorized by the fact that somebody like managed to shoot the president in my presence, kill the president. No, they killed the president. No, oh no. Alright, let's see here. All that spicy food really does take a toll on your stomach. But at least the cayenne pepper wasn't too bad. It's not like that spicy. It's just like I don't know why the cayenne pepper like is having this effect on me. So mods I downloaded yesterday. I downloaded a mod that like lets me add the quick hack. Star. Oh. ASDF movie. Hold on, let me Google that. Hold on. Do I know what that is? ASDF movie. What does the movie look like? I've never seen the movie before. Oh, that guy. I was like, oh god. The muffin guy. It's muffin time. I just wanna die. It's muffin time. Oh, my stomach. Hold on. I'm gonna take a small break. You guys can just enjoy and bask in the glory of this drawing while my stomach slowly settles down. I think I drank tea before stream. I drank a nice, delicious spearmint tea. My favorite of tea flavors. Right next to like chamomile or depending on how, or chamomile, or camel tea. Yes. Chamomile tea. Is that how you pronounce it? I have zero idea. Wah! Starchild. No! I'm going. Who did it? Who took a dump in the toilet? Oh, it's fucking disgusting! Oh, I know that guy. Yeah. Phew, I almost got shot. Yeah, I know that meme. Hold on. Oh, no, I'm thinking of the other one. I'm thinking of the one with like a live action one. Caramel milk tea. Is it caramel or caramel? Caramel? Who did eat? Tommy. Chicken jockey. My freaking. Okay, hold on. Okay, so let me read you a list of mods I downloaded yesterday. Let me go over this list. Yesterday, I was doing a small trip through Night City. Beautiful game right now. It's looking really nice. I think I've managed to perfect the visuals in the game. We could download a few more mods, but okay, so we downloaded some quick hack fixes. That's just redundant stuff. Don't worry about that. That doesn't really add anything visually or to the game. We have actual black wall hacks, which adds more black wall to the game. Lets me use the black wall quick hacks in the game. That's gonna be so awesome. Don't worry, chat. That's gonna be super cool. We added a water. We added high quality holo travel. We also added high quality holo girls, or technically this is a holo animations. It adds a bunch of like holo features. We also added high quality food and fries, high quality cooked preferable things, high quality. I added the Doom Super Shotgun, high quality buildings. That's a nice addition. We added a Miku radio station. We added a Drive radio station. We added a real cyberpunk radio station. More attachments. High quality sushi. Radio. Another radio. We added the Lamborghini Veneno, Lamborghini Aventador, SVJ, some small features, Judy Romance Extended, Judy Kirby Judy Alvarez. I don't know why I downloaded that one. It's not like I care. Save game. Oh, that's just for the other stuff. Let's see. I also added why do I still have this thing? Is this? I hope this is uninstalled. Did I uninstall this one? Hopefully I uninstalled this one. This is just crop tops. I don't know why I have this crop top one. It's really a redundant feature. Yeah. I think I deleted this one. I don't know if I deleted this one. I have a gothic dress. I don't know why we have. Why do we have gothic dress? Anyway. Miku. No, it's they have. I think one of the songs is Drive. Drive from. No, not Drive. It's There's something about you, or like Night Call. Night Call. That's what it's called. What today fit? Underwear, crop top, and that's it. That's it. It's kind of hot today. I don't know. It's not hot today actually. It's like a nice weather. It just gets hot if I turn on the PC. Speaking of PC, today also we get. I'm supposed to get the. Let me check my eBay. Today is the shipment for my PC. PC parts. Not PC parts. The PC part is supposedly today I get my. I'm supposed to get my second monitor. I don't know where it is right now. I think it's supposed to be like one city away. Supposedly. On FedEx vehicle. I don't trust FedEx, chat. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't trust those FedEx delivery drivers with my package, especially if it's a monitor. That thing's gonna get beat up. You won't get ran around and deserted. Ryan Gosling. Me, Ryan Gosling. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna do. Gosh dang it, stop loading every time I freaking draw a line. Yeah, I might need to upgrade the. Yeah. We're almost at the point where I need to just like upgrade to the different PC at this point. No. I really like chat. No, I like the old one better. Men who are lonely. I'm not really lonely. I just feel like being sad and alone is like a very nice mood. I say nice, but it's like it's such a mood, chat. Such a mood. Get off of me. Get out. Oh gosh, dang it. Stupid background. Canonical. I keep trying to sneak past the guards, chat, but the clap of my booty cheeks keeps alerting guards. He just hear me. Like I'm trying to like sneak past them, but all you hear is and I'm like the last thing you hear before you get assassinated. Happy hair. Song remix. I don't know. I'm very like indifferent towards the songs. I don't know. Like especially one thing. I do like Night City. I don't know. I was like driving through Night City yesterday, and really enjoyed just like driving through the game. Where I was like enjoying like the atmosphere of the game, and just like taking it all in, honestly. Like just that absolute sheer enjoyment of like being able to like watch giant buildings with lights all over them. There's by the way, there's gonna be this one mod in there that I think you all are gonna love. You're all gonna love this mod. You better like this mod, chat. It took a lot of RAM to download. Let's see here. Anyway, where was I? Thigh squish? Look at that thigh squish. Look at that right there. Nice squish right there. The, what was it called? What was I? Okay, so, well, yeah, it's like that feeling of like being like kind of like sad, but it's like you're not really sad. It's just like that's life. That you just feel like this is life, chat, and I'm in it. I'm enjoying life. What can I say? What can I say, chat? Like, I really just enjoyed the mood. Blade Runner. Ryan Gosling is like in so many movies. Like, you got Drive, Blade Runner. What else? What? Is that it? Is that all the movies he's in? Let me Google Ryan Gosling again. Ryan Gosling. Alright, so he's in the Barbie movie. Fall Guy. Did anybody watch that movie? I didn't watch it. I didn't watch Fall. He was in The Nice Guys. That's right. The Nice Guys. Ah, yeah, I like that. Only God Forgives. Maybe I should watch that one. I'll probably watch that one. Okay, so it was in Drive. I've never watched Drive. Maybe one day I'll watch it. First Man from 2018. I've never heard of that one. The Gray Man. That movie sucked. He's only been in like 12 movies, huh? Like 20 movies. It's a lot less than I thought. Oh, my stomach. Barney movie? He was in a Barbie movie. It's the Barbie movie, not the Barney movie. Did I say Barbie? Or did I say Barney? I might have said Barney, honestly. I wouldn't remember. I wouldn't remember, honestly. A Glock. Watch out, he's got a Glock. Dang it. Yeah, whatever, just delete this part. You know, when do we get to the part with Idris Elba in Phantom Liberty? Is that like way later? Thank you. I'm just happy you're paying attention. I'm just gonna say like a random facts, and then you guys are gonna be like, yeah, that's true. It's like just gaslight you guys into like thinking, why is the line pen look like this? It looks kind of weird. Right, chat. Follow my lead. If the authorities ever start getting wise, I'm gonna need you guys to be my witness. Why did they even get Idris Elba? Like, I feel like Idris Elba is like a kind of weird addition. Like, sure, you had Johnny Mnemonic. Like, I guess Keanu Reeves is like the most iconic cyberpunk character. Because he's been in like 7 different cyberpunk movies. He was in Johnny Mnemonic. He was in The Matrix 3 times. 4 times if you include that last one. But I don't think that last one matters. He was in Bye-bye, John. Bye-bye, John. I hope your wife is in good health and can keep you company. I'm surprised you're married. You're watching me and you're married. Go be with your wife. Go be with your wife, Chad. Anon, go to your wife. Go, John. Your wife needs you. I am just a fad. You need not worry for me, for my tears have dried long ago. Anyway, where was I? Luthen's speech in our tears are like will be lost like tears in the rain. Wah, 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 wah. Boy wifey. Sorry, I'm like sometimes my sanity takes over. Oh yeah, I forgot my question. What was my question for chat? Chat, would you live in a world without chips, or a world without pickles? I don't know, chat. Good question. That's a good question. Chat, would you choose pickles or chips? Which one? Which one? Femme husband. You have a femme husband? Go be with your wife. No, I don't. But apparently Juan has a... John, I said Juan. John has a husband. A wife. Go be with your wife, John. Chips? You'd rather have chips? I think like the pickles. A pickle is delicious. Also, a pickle. You don't know what pickles are in. A sandwich, no relish. There would be no relish. If there are no pickles, there is no relish. Chat. I think you're wrong. I think like a world without pickles is a worse world. I've talked about this before. So without pickles, we don't have any relish. There's no yum sauce, or like many sauces have relish in them. So that's a lot of sauces that don't have relish in them. Pickle juice, the pickle juice, or like pickle brine, is used for so many sauces. So I think people are underestimating the power of the chip. Don't like relish? You don't like relish? That's... I will relish the day you perish. I will relish the day you perish. Pickles? Not pickling in general, but I mean like pickles. Homemade pickles? Well, that's just a... Well, that's still pickles. I said no pickles. A life without pickles. No pickles in your life ever. How dare you, Jester? I think like a world with like you can still have cucumbers, and like if a world without chips, you would still have potatoes, but you just can't fry them. You just can't have like thinly sliced fried potatoes. No salt on them, nothing. There can't be anything on there. You can eat a raw potato. I think like there's also like the exception of like technically you could eat potato. You know those like when you peel a potato, the edges of the potato, you can use those, and then you can fry them. Well, no, you can't have that either. No chips, no chippity crisps or crispity chips. You know how the English, those English bastards like the chips. More horror. You know what? More horror. Give me more black. More black. Why is this so thick? Yeah, there we go. That's better. It's more of a 5. Like, this is more of a 5, kinda. Do I want red splatters or black splatters? Chat, do you think red is better or black is better? Which one? Should I splatter the... Should I do like a brain explosion in red or black? Let the chat be choosers of fate. It is their fate they must choose. Or should I choose white? The white. The White Castle. We must journey to White Castle. Also, White Castle, there would be no pickles in the White Castle's burgers. Burgers without pickles. Burgers without... What else? Hot dogs without pickles. No fried pickles. Red? Red? You want red? Okay, we'll do red. Alright. Let's see. It's not dark enough. Give me a darker red. Not too dark, too dark. Yeah, there we go. That's a good color. No, thicker. No. Darker. Yeah, there we go. Now that's a color. Increase size a little bit. I don't know. Now what's hold on, let me look that up. Happy Oh, there it is. Let's see here. What color is this? I think that's the same color. It looks like the same color, honestly. I think it's like practically the same color. It's a red. It's a shade of red. It doesn't really like this is only gonna matter like in the end when like should probably be drawing the black parts first. It's whatever. Alright, Ghost of Tsushima? I don't know. I never played it. I never had the I don't have a PlayStation, so I never really had the opportunity to play Ghost of Tsushima. They did add, I think they added it onto Steam, right? Right? Did they? I don't know if they added it onto Steam. Did they add I want to do this black here. Did they ever add the Ghost of Tsushima to PC? If I'll play it if it's on PC. Maybe I'll play. I don't know. I like I don't know. I'm like kind of off. Yeah, it's on Steam. Oh wow. Like they added Spider-Man onto Steam. So like I would be like, you know what they should add to Steam? They should add Bloodborne to Steam. That would be a great game. That'd be a great game to play on Steam. You know, that would be a great PC port. Don't worry, it'll look better. Don't worry, chat. It'll look a lot less gruesome. I promise you, chat, it's gonna look a lot less gruesome once I finish this. It'll definitely look a lot less like a horror film. The Gyat gun. Shoots everything with a massive Gyat. Yeah, well, gore is like a... I'm very indifferent to gore. Like, I really don't care. That's a very common thing in my life. Like, I really don't care that much about anything. Like, I just care about the good contextualization of everything. Like, if it's badly contextualized, it really takes the point out of things. Like, if there's no reason to have things. Like, people asked for the head explosion. I was like, people... Blood Sea? Hold on, which one's Blood Sea? I think I've seen that one already. Yes, the one with the black-haired girl with the red sword, I think. No, she had the... Yeah, she's got the glasses. I don't think it was that gruesome. I watched it and I was like, eh. This is early 2000s. When was this? 2011? Oh, it's early 2010s. Okay, yeah. Very nice art style, in my opinion. Has that nice gothic art style. The same ones from, the people who did, Code Geass and, the anime, Maria Holics? Not Maria Holics. What's the name of that anime? The one with the woman? That woman and, her assistant? Or, the student who's her assistant? Maria-sama? Is it? No. It's, something different. Something slightly different. Hold on, I'm focusing on the line work. This is like a very line work intensive one. Like when you draw these, you gotta make sure the line work is good. Otherwise the drawing starts to fall apart. More gruesome than Blood Sea? I think I watched, what is it? Black Lagoon? Have you ever seen Black Lagoon? Black Lagoon was a pretty... there's some scenes in, disgusting scenes where, I'm just, disgusted by, what was it? What was it? The, Brotherhood? Oh yeah, Invincible. That wasn't that bad, honestly. Invincible wasn't that gory. What? Why do people's heads keep coming back? Their skulls are caved in. How the heck do you keep coming back from that? The thing... They seem to misunderstand how, regeneration works. Sure, you can... Your body can come back, but, once your brain is damaged, you're changing the neural pathways. Anyway, whatever. There's no point in me drawing the lines that deeply, but it's whatever. I want you to look at the butt. There we go. Accentuate that butt. Yeah. Omni-Man. I don't know, Omni-Man wasn't that bad. The first couple of seconds where he destroys the entire league. By the way, that's spoilers if you haven't watched it. It's 3 years old. 4 years old? It's 4 years old now. Go watch it if you haven't watched it yet. Jeff Bezos is waiting to take your money. Black Lagoon, Robot Chicken. I've never seen Murder Drones. I don't really care. Like Murder Drone sounds like one of those animes. Those TV and like the VisiPop things. Starting to see my actual art style. This isn't exactly my art style. I'm still like holding back a lot, like from what I usually am able to draw. But you're starting to see like this one kind of shows off a little bit more of what I'm capable of doing. Like I draw in a very cutesy art style, but I don't normally draw cutesy stuff for work. Alright. Yeah, I know it's the same creators as the Glitch. They're Glitch creators. Glitch Studios or whatever they're called, technically. Like, I know. I think it's more. I find it kind of more disgusting when people use like overly crude like language. Like too much cursing kind of like hurts my ears, honestly. Like I find that a bit more disgusting. I got distracted. You got this. How did you get distracted here? How do you get distracted when I'm drawing all of this? There's a lot of detail in here for no reason. I don't know why. Which cyberware is it? What? Hold on, like I'm looking at pictures of Cyberpunk President, and there's like two of them. There's like the blue-haired, like there's this blue-haired woman who I think is pretty poggers. It's like, yeah, that looks like a president who got elected. And then we have like the one in Phantom Liberty, which is like pretty based, honestly. Pretty base design. Like I like the original a bit better for stupid reasons. What is the cyberware she has? She has like she have any cyberware in here? Like this, like how does this work? How does cyberware work, chat? Is it like a physical thing? Metalocalypse was ridiculous. I kinda hate it. Hold on. Which one was Metalocalypse? Hold on, let me look at it. Metalocalypse. Yeah, this kind of like no, not that one. Metalocalypse was fine. It's just like Super Jail. That's the one I hated. Super Jail. Super Jail is like too like gruesome. Like it's like disgusting. Like it's adult humor where everything is like drawn and like it looks disgusting. I think like one of the more disgusting things was like Mad. Like I watched like Mad cartoons. You know those cartoons that used to come out from Mad. There's like this stuff. There's this one art style where like it's all bubbly and like the like pimple stuff, and like that's disgusting. I hate that. I liked Metalocalypse. Metalocalypse had like a nice design theory. I never watched it because like I just don't like that stuff. It's like kind of boring. Honestly, to me, it's kind of boring. Squidbillies! I hated Squidbillies as well. I don't know, some of this like adult animation just gets very annoying visually. Let me see here. Cyberware capacity shards? Oh, it's a robotic face. Okay, let me see here. I see, okay. How am I gonna include this? How are we gonna include this? We're gonna need like a black. Maybe we can include some blocks here. Maybe more blocky. Something like How do I describe this stuff? So all I see is like the skull stuff. Yeah, this like interior of the skull. There's like a bunch of stuff in there. I don't. Let me. I got a better idea. Hold on. Let's see, computer. Need more computer parts in there. Rexplode. No, not Rexplode. How am I gonna... How am I gonna... I really do relate to whoever this character is from Cowboy Bebop. You know, Kiwi? I think that was his name. Or her name? Their name? This, you know, the Kiwi from... what was the name of the character? I forget. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Yeah, shut up. Alright. It's gonna be labeled as gore. I hope not. Akira! Aqua Team Hunger Force. I liked Aqua Team Hunger Force. That one's actually funny. I actually like those people. Let's see here. I said Kiwi from from Cowboy Bebop or Cowboy Beep-Boop. I don't know. Alright, more black. More black! More black. I think I tried to include some pieces, but it's like, it's just kinda redundant. Let's see here. Did I get everything? I think I got. And the hands are looking more cartoony every time I draw. Whenever I draw with the thick lines, and I just don't care. Like it just looks like the most cartoony thing. But look at how cartoony that hand looks. Cut that off there. There we go. Ah. Sorry, wrong button. That button like destroys like so there was the Venture Bro. I like the Venture Bros. That was a good show. You know why it's a good show? It actually respects the audience. Intelligent, well written, good comedy. Super Jail, I hate Super Jail. It's just like crude, ugly, and it's like that stuff, you know. Squidbillies is the same problem. Crude and ugly. Then there's Xavier, Renegade and Angel. What the fudge? This is a cartoon. I thought this was that's something else. Frisky Dingo. I've never heard of Frisky Dingo. Never heard of that. I don't like it. Sounds very bad. C-Lab 2021? This is a show. I've never heard of this show. YOLO. Looks awful. Never watched it. Let's see what else is here. We have Mama Named Me Sheriff. Looks disgusting. Never seen that one. Royal Crackers. Looks disgusting. Never seen that one. It has a 6.3, so I'd say it's pretty bad. Bird Goal. I think that one's good. I never seen that one either. Seems like it's pretty funny. Nope, never mind. Nope, it's probably feminism stuff. I don't know. Birdman I've seen that one though. That one's hilarious. There's Dan Versus, if you've heard it. I've actually seen that one. That was such a short show. It's kind of like weird. I don't know what's with Dan. I don't care who the IRS sends. I'm not going to pay taxes. Mr. Pickles. No! Oh, that's where it's from! Oh! Hold on. Mr. Pickles is from Royal Crackers? Mr. He is from that, huh? I hate that show. Mr. Pickles is disgusting. Everybody's disgusting in this dang show. I don't know why. Anyway, that's superfluous stuff. Alright, Alright, enough detail, man. Like, I'm done drawing detail. Gonna go see my parents in less than a month. I say less than a month. It's pretty much a month. I'll leave as late as I can, but I'll have to eventually go to my parents. No. I can predict what the line is going to be, honestly. No, chat. Does this look dummy thick enough for you? Ren and Stimpy is at least has like art style class. Like it's like a nice art style. Like I like the art style in Ren and Stimpy. It's still disgusting. It's just like it's a lot more skilled. I'd say like in Ren and Stimpy, whereas the art style in, like, not to say that the artists are bad in either show. I'm just saying, like, I just. What is her? Oh yeah, so she's got that weird thing here. Hold on. She's got like a thing here. Does it go all the way down? No, it does not. Okay, let's see here. Get down, Mr. President! Get down! Get down! Get out! Get out the chopper! No! Mr. President, I'm here to save you. Did I erase something? I thought I did. Mr. President, I'm here to serve you. Get down. No. Yeah. Yeah. People always said I had a good Arnie impersonation. The blank wave? Adult party cartoon? Not the Nickelodeon show. Well, those are two. They're still the same show. The thing is, they're still the same show. The Nicktoons one is still just as like crude as the as the TV show. It's just like it has more adult humor. Yeah, I never watched it. I've never watched either of them. I just enjoy the art style. You know what the art style I hate? I hate the art style of chicken, cow and chicken. Do you know cow and chicken? I hate the devil. I hate that devil. I hate how dummy thick he is for no reason. Why is he so dummy thick? Why'd they have to make him cheeked up like that, chat? It's disgusting. Disgusting. Temptations. No boobs. I see what this is. Okay, I see. I see. This is a over parasol kind of jacket thing going on. It's hard to it was hard to tell from like smaller images I had. Okay, this is a change of I need to separate these things. All right. How does it look? I don't know. Needs a bit more. Needs more information. Nope, wrong pen. All right. Let's see here. More dark shadows. Even more dark shadows. That'll like make it more climactic. Erase this part. No need for that. Give it more shadows on the bottom part. Let's double up on the outline. Like I could just outline this a lot better, but alright, let me see here. Rico Animations? Stimpy's VA didn't return to be the voice for Stimpy. Bully West. I think it's just because like I think like the director was like a terrible person. That was a different. I don't know, chat. I'm gonna need some. Yeah, there we go. Shake the president. Poked in? I've been on the Discord server a bunch of times. It's just like, also you probably would have noticed me when like I was adding the newest emote. I just don't really say anything. Like, I don't know, do people want me to say hi? I'll say hi, like every once in a while. Like, I haven't said hi, but like I've like checked in with the moderators. Like, I do check in on stuff, and I just try to make sure everybody's doing alright. Nothing's happening. Nobody's getting shot or anything. No public executions. No one is being made martyrs for no reason. Exactly. I think that was what the problem was. Needs more. It's gonna need a lot of black. A lot of black in there. Delete that one. Delete that one. Jiggle. Yeah, a little bit of jiggle physics there. Ba-bum. Why is this arm bigger? Why does this arm look bigger? This arm looks bigger. Make that hand smaller. Looks terrible. Bye-bye, Dejuan. I'll see you on Friday. We will finish up this. I'm gonna finish up this drawing right now. I don't think there's anything missing on this. I think this is good. All right, let's add in the colors now. Will be all the colors in the rainbow. People going by. Saying, howdy do, I love you. Yiddy doo 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 doo. Nee 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 nee. Nee dee dee doo 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 doo. Dee doo 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 doo. Doo 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 doo. I know, hopefully this doesn't cartoon violence. Hopefully this doesn't get me flagged or anything. Anyway, let's see here. Alright, it's time to color. White. Close enough. Why is the background transparent? That's a good question. I keep forgetting why the background's transparent. I think there's like a gold. Not too much. A little bit more yellowish. I think that's the only thing that was, this make it a gold. Yeah, like that, like that. That's a good color. And then as for the rest of this, we'll paint it like some random skin tone. Near, somewhere around here. That's good. Alright, let me get my big boy pen. I don't know why I drew so many small details. This is a terrible thumbnail, by the way, chat. Like, don't draw such small details on such a big drawing. Like, the bigger the drawing, the less details you should be having, because like people shouldn't be. This is gonna be a very small thing when you zoom out. Like, when you zoom out, it looks like this. This is what it looks like, and that's all that matters, honestly, in the end. I'm just gonna color code everything. We're just gonna get some nice dark blues in there. I don't know if that's the right color. That's gonna have to be black. Hopefully it does. I don't really know. It's a very like toss-up kind of thing whenever I do these. Sometimes it looks great. It just comes down to like distracting people enough with enough visual visual like tricks to like make people think this is good. Actually make that this color.
Mr. President, get down! Off! Oh no, I messed up pretty badly.
Let's see here. What did I have? I had a dark brown. Let's make it a dark brown. We're gonna make this a very dark. Yeah, there we go. That's the right color. That's like the great color, by the way. How am I gonna do this face? What's the best way to do the face? Sorry, I hit the mic with my elbow. I elbowed the mic. Let's see. More blue, more a bit. Gosh dang it! Really? You're making me wait for that? Okay, there we go. There we go. And right here, my little thigh gap, black. And there we go. Right beneath my balls. Alright, let's see here. Where are we right now? We're on, we're almost at the... are the president's eyes? They're brown. I cannot zoom in. Let's make that a brown. No, I forgot to color in the rest of this white. Gaping maw right here, and we're gonna make these invisible in the background. Yeah, we gotta delete the background. Yeah, there we go. That's an eraser. There we go. That's the wrong. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. All right. All right. All right. Yeah, it really looks a lot better without the background than some of this. Yeah, yep. Erase that. Erase that a little bit. A little bit of chunk here. A little bit of chunkiness right there. Put that back there. And let's see here. Let's do a shade. Actually, a little bit right there. Do a bit of shading. Let's do some shading. Let's give it a nice bit of. No, darker. I need to be darker. No, that's too red. I need it purple dark. No, it's not right. Let's do dark red. These are two different colors of red. I don't know, how's it looking, chat? I'm not gonna get banned, am I? Hopefully not. That's a mouth. Tedofication. Watch your back.
No! I'm not becoming Tedo. I can't become Tedo, chat. No. My fate demands that I stay Miku.
We're gonna draw this. Put that over then. We'll fix it in post. We'll add more detail. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's not her mouth, by the way. That's just a freaking bullet wound. Alright, let's see here. Let's give it a bit of shade here. Doop 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 doop. Ah yes, Bikini Bottom, the finest of art, is created. Oh, that's a good idea. Let's put some teeth in there. Draw me some teeth. Oh, that is diabolical. That is diabolical, chat. I am such a genius. I'm so smart, chat, aren't I? There we go. Getting bits of brain. This is already enough. The brain doesn't make any sense. I don't know where like I'm gonna differentiate the brain. The teeth make sense because like you can see them chunk out. Right there. And then we're gonna give it a bit more brightness right here. What color? What color do we want this? Let's make it a dark green. And we'll give it a nice yellow gold. Yep, alright, I think we did it. I think we did it, chat. I've done it. I've made art. Am I gonna get shot by YouTube? Please don't shoot me, YouTube. Ah, no. Some of this is like, oh, that is gruesome. On the other hand, awesome. That is gruesome, but awesome. Actually, make that a black. Dark black. Look like a Doom. One of the extras in Doom. Doom the movie. Something like this color. Oh, wrong. And another one like this. And that's more lemony than. Is this right? I've forgotten my color scheme already. Whatever, it's fine. Alright, where are we? I think we can do a little bit of a red here. Yes, dang it. Arasaka control armor. I forgot what the Arasaka armor looks like. Does anybody know what the Arasaka hold on. Arasaka. It's pretty black and gray. Arasaka Ninja. Ding 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 ding. Yeah, that one. That's exactly the one. The one with like the bad CGI. The one with John Cena with what was his name? I think I got the exact same color. What is the chest protector like? Guess it has like a little bit of red in there. More red, darker red. That's a good colored red. Ninja. Perfect. I'm on the right layer, right? Okay, good. I got a phone call. Nothing. Alright. Good. I like to see nothing on my updates, honestly. Like I hate to be like, oh no, something just updated. Gets so scary sometimes. Life's changing. World is changing again. The rougher something is, the less likely people will notice details. Color this in. No, gosh dang. With a darker than black. Perfect. Yellow. Why yellow? I don't really know. I think that's the reason why they colored them yellow, honestly. All right. Red dwarf. Red dwarf the planet. Hold on. Oh, red dwarf. That's right. Hold on. Let me look up what it looks like again. Red dwarf. Oh, the one with the blockhead guys. I've never seen this one, but it does look like. I do remember the blockhead guys, the block robots. They're like robots, right? I remember. Never seen that one. Hopefully they make a show. They make a review quap of that one. There we go. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. Stop it. Stop it.
No one pays attention to my butt cheeks.
If I got a model that had like massive cheeks, people would pay attention to me. All I am to you people though is a voice, a very pretty voice though. Alright, let's see here. When you were 12? Dang, that must have been a long time ago. Cushion for the ahoge. It's a sharp one. It's mostly a speed thing. Wrong way. It's meant to symbolize like a quick action. Now let's see. A bit more blue in there. Let not the light touch what cannot be consumed. Says you. Says me.
No one remembers me, chat.
Mostly because like I've not seen a single wiki feet article about me. Where's my wiki feet article? Housemate starts playing movies. Alright. Always wear the thigh highs. What color should I make this? Yeah. Oh, this looks stupid. This looks so stupid. It looks so stupid for so many different reasons. There's like so much going on in this image. Let me fix this. The gun is disappearing.
on my feet.
There we go. It's no longer disappearing into the background. Give me a nice yellow. Is that a dolphin? What is that? What am I looking at? I have no idea what I'm looking at. Is that like a dolphin thing? Weird dolphin creature. There we go, that should distract them enough. That's a distractor. Alright. A bird? A dove? That's a dove? It's hard to tell. Is that an emote? What is that? I cannot tell what that is. Like from... Alright, so let me see here. Give me some more black. What the... color this hair more brightly. Wrong layer. Most incompetent guard. There we go. Now it's I think we've done it. I think we've done it, chat. I think we've managed to like hide everything. Let's see here. A bit more of might need a bit of shading. Like that. The fun, you know how like president heist movies, like where like you're trying to protect the president. There's like 15 of those movies. Like there's like Olympus Has Fallen with like the president is who is the president? The president is no, it's the vice president. The vice president. That's right. And they're trying to protect the vice president. The vice president is whose name is it? Morgan Freeman. There's another one where like where the president is being protected by, I forget who the other by. There's like 15 of these. One of them has like a really cool like 40. So distracting? I'm so distracting, or I'm so distracted? If I am distracting, that's good. I need to take your full attention. Give me your full attention, chat. Aye, aye, Captain. What? Too big. That'll do. That's not the best. Darker. Looks like I'm drawing with a crayon, honestly. Brighter. And a little bit of white. And that'll do. Alright, now to draw the background. What do you think, chat? What do you think? Aw, that's great to hear. Maybe one day I'll do ASMR on stream again. Maybe one day. I don't know. By the way, I'm still making money off of the other channel. Like, how much money did I make? Let me look at it. Let me look at my analytics, chat. Let's look at the analytics for my... Let's see here. Whoa, what are these analytics? Sub. $5. $5. Oh, this is terrible. What the? Oh, I was like, what the fudge? Oh, it's getting closer. It's getting closer. It's getting like, it might even be delivered right now. If it arrives in my... I want to get it in my hands. I want to hold it. I still make money off of that channel, ironically. I can still upload. I'm not going to upload, though. The thing is, the problem with that channel is I lost the YouTube account associated with it, and I lost the... So, like, I don't receive comments to it anymore, because the Google account it was associated with is the... I hit my hand. The same Google account that I got hacked into. So I no longer have that account. Also, I don't know if, like, I can recover the account. I don't know, like, they keep telling me I need to, like, recover the account. Like, using the same standard ways they have. Alright, let's get another layer in here. Should I include that? That's the wrong layer. That layer doesn't count. Alright, let's duplicate. Actually, delete that. I want let's see if I can get a nice layer on here. Too thick. Maybe make it 5. Alright. Duplicate layer. Merge selected layers. And then we're gonna make a... Let's see, what am I gonna make with this? What am I gonna make with this? We can... Ah, yeah, that's right, that's right. Change tones. Let's change the tone. Let's see here. How does that look? Really? It's not that bad. Like, there's just not a lot of colors in here to begin with. What do you think of that, chat? Does that look better? Does that look better or worse? Better or worse? Better or worse? Saturation? More saturation? Less saturation.
Ooh, what you say?
That's luminosity. I don't want luminosity. What if we increase saturation? No, lower the luminosity. Okay, increase a little bit. Saturation we can lower a little bit. What if we lower saturation? This is a color thing. You need to focus on the colors, chat. Okay, what if we increase that saturation to max? Luminosity to... Do you want more saturation or less saturation? This is more saturation. This is less saturation. And this is more saturation. Okay, I see. I think if we do less saturation, it'll do... I'll figure out what the background is later. We'll deal with the background later. More saturation. All right. Well, we'll do a bit more saturation on there. What if I change the hue levels? Nope, no, that looks terrible. Lower hue, and we'll increase saturation. We'll lower luminosity. No, we'll keep it here, I think. All right. Alright, that looks good. Alright. I kind of don't like it. It's too much red. Edit. Too much red in there. Needs less red. Tonal correction. Level correction. Auto adjust. It looks the exact same. It looks almost the exact same we had before. Anyway, whatever. Red. Too much red. Sorry. Blue. We need more blue to autumn. Yeah. There we go. I like. Yeah. There we go. Okay, and then reds. We need to fade out reds. There we go. I like that. Is it gate? No, not gate. What's the one with the one with the robots? Not the robots. The soldiers who blow up heads. What's that one anime? The one with like the skull helmets. Alright, well, duplicate layer again. Let's do a filter effect. Let's do a blur filter. We're gonna do a Gaussian blur. That'll do. And then we'll lower this one too. We'll also lower this one a little bit. And I also want another blur effect. I want it to be a radial blur. Focus on him. Two star. All right. All right. Let's see here. Can I get a smooth? No, that's a multi-layer. Rough. Nope. Smooth. There we go. And then duplicate layer again. Nope, not duplicate this one. Don't duplicate this one. Duplicate this one. No, don't do that. Filter. Actually. Can I get a glow? What if I make this an add glow effect? No. What if I make it... filter, effect, nope, distort, nope, render permanent noise, that's the one. Alright, send it to small. Perfect. Everything is coming together perfectly. I say, or so I said. All right, let's see here. We got the blurs. All right, we've got the blurs. Let me add some effects on top of this. All right, we're gonna need another line here. No, what am I doing? What am I doing here? White. No, black. Yeah, that's right. Give me a shock black. Smaller. But not here. Right there. I want those eyes. I want those eyes popping. Give me the roof. Except the eyes. The eyes are staying. Give me also some smooth again. It's like a glow effect for some reason. Alright, there we go. Alright, now we can focus on something else. What do we have? We have Maria-sama.
Hey gamer. Hello.
Welcome to the stream. Welcome to another stream where we draw a thumbnail. A very good, awesome thumbnail. As you can see. As you can tell, is a very good thumbnail. Am I right, chat? Right. I want you to see the terror in my face. Suit bulge? What suit bulge? You mean my butt? No one will notice. No one will know. Oops. There we go. And what are we missing? What are we missing? We can add a background. Let's add a background in there. Let's see here. Well, what's a good background? Alright, we'll add a chicken jockey into the background. You have to say it like that. Chicken jockey. Chicken. The Hurt Locker. The darkness at the background really adds to the atmosphere. Night City. Nope. Darker. Yellow lights in the background. Oh my gosh, I hate when I do that with my controller. Poor little thing. I'm gonna destroy it. City's on fire. There, no one will notice there's no background there with details. Let's see here. There we go. Yeah, nah, yeah. Yeah, nah, yeah. Yeah. The light hits it pretty well. Don't worry, it's pretty big. It'll. No, it's too tiny. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna add a little bit of glow on there. Let's add some glow. Add a little bit of, add glow. Put in a little bit of, nice pink. There we go. Some pink everywhere. And there we go. That's and we're gonna duplicate this layer, then I'm gonna apply a little bit of blur. And then I'm gonna duplicate the original layer again. And then I'm gonna filter, blur again, Gaussian. We're gonna do a radial blur. Don't worry, it's loading, chat. Alright, there we go. No one will know there was nothing in the background. There. And that's how you do it. That's how you make a simple background. The point of the background is mostly to distract people visually and make it think like it's a lot more complex. When you're doing character focused stuff, you do stuff like that. Anyway, on to the next one. Alright, that was what is this one? What is this one? Hold on. What is this one? This one's this is the Akira one. You can tell the background's very... So I did the same thing in this one, where like the background is like extremely low effort. There is very little to nothing here. What happens is that information is like compiled here with the blurring. The blurring makes it look a lot more complex. But
thank you, Chester, Papa.
Anyway, what happens here is that the background looks more complex. The silhouettes make the background... You can tell there's a little bit of distortion. I have no idea what this is supposed to be. I think it might have been like a line that I forgot to like clean up. Similar here. I use a lot of the visual effects here in this one.
Hello, Clumsy.
Hello, welcome. We use the same visual effects as on this one. This one's like a very different art style. Hopefully YouTube doesn't take down this drawing here. Let's see here. Alright, so we finished this one. Sorry, we finished this one here. I don't know. How long is the Cyberpunk DLC? Can I finish it like within another 2 or 4 hours? How long would it take to finish that one? Does it take a while? Resubscribed. Ah, my hand. Ah, my poor hand. Ah. Ow. Ow. Ah. Oh. 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 Dying. Falling apart. Alright, so that'll be it for that. There might be like a... No, that'll be it for this. I don't really have much else to do. I'm done with this one. Well, moving on to the next one. Fan art. Who knows? Fugs. Oh yeah, this one. I remember this one. Alright, so this one is... I'm gonna call this Johnny Takes the Wheel. This one... I'll have this one ready by... We'll probably have this ready by Friday. Johnny Take the Wheel. Alright, this will be for Johnny. Am I just starting it? So I think like in for Cyberpunk, the Phantom Liberty DLC. Ah, thank you. We'll see how it looks. It'll look a bit different when I export it. It has like different qualities. Scaramouche X Ether. Oh, I love Scaramouche. I have a Scaramouche body pillow right behind me. I can turn around and look at it. Today's Wednesday. Okay, yeah. I had my meeting on Thursday. I have to leave on Thursday to talk to someone. That's why there's no stream on Thursday. But yes, then there's the what am I doing? Okay, so I think we were at the part where we get into the museum, and right before we get attacked by like the people inside the building, like where they cram in through like every angle it's on the second floor. I can tell they're gonna attack us. So like that one, that's right there. Is that like the very beginning? I think that's like the very beginning of Phantom Liberty, right? Is it right now? 7.5 hours. Who the fudge is Sirocco? Who the fudge is Sirocco? Shirako. A woman? a woman. Who is this person? I literally don't know who this person is. YouTuber who makes videos of him playing a wide variety of games. Ah, interesting. So he's like, I guess 7 hours would probably be the famous no commentary walkthrough YouTuber. Oh, no commentary. Well, that's different, chat. That's very different. That would be like, okay, so if it's 7 hours, I think, that's the entirety of Phantom Liberty, right? No, it's not, chat. No, it's not, Kami. It is clean. It is very fresh. It has a very weird skin to it. I don't know what the outer lining is. I think it's like polyester. I don't like it. I kind of don't like it, honestly, but I prefer like prefer something more cottony, mostly to like wrap around, but the plushies are a lot better in terms of consistency. So I think I guess I'll take like another half hour, maybe an hour or more. So like how far did we get through the campaign? Through the He got banned for killing a woman in Red Dead Redemption? That's literally not logical. You can kill whoever you want in the video games as long as it's like safe and like not modded into the game. Like I think the children, you're not allowed to kill the children. Is there any children? There is children. Yeah, I remember there are children in Cyberpunk. I was like, are there any children here? Yeah, I could probably take maybe like 8 hours, 9 hours in total. So like if yesterday we played the campaign, last time we played the campaign, I think we got through like 8 hours, 4 or 5 hours. I think we got like 3 hours in, so we could probably do another 3 hours into the campaign for Phantom Liberty. So it'd probably take another 5 hours, I'd say. Another 5 hours, maybe 6. I don't think we need a second. I guess we won't be needing a second thumbnail. Yap and mess around. It's yapping time, chat. Let's see here. Okay, so this is based on a power thing. Why is this still on set to hard? There we go. Okay, so erase this. I don't know. Why is it still set to this one? Switch to this one. I'll come back to this tomorrow. I'm getting distracted. I'm at the edge of my seat. I'm gonna draw an Anya here. Let's see here. You know Anya? You know, I have a bobblehead that's Anya in the game. So like that's why I include this in here. I'm gonna have to look at images for that. As the G pen, that's why. I said to 5. put the seatbelt over here. Suffragente in Red Dead Redemption 2. That makes no sense at all. Like, there's no point in doing that. Like, in that happening. Like, why does that matter? Why does that matter? Is a good question. Seems like a very redundant kind of thing. Scatterbrain. Listen here. We're driving a sedan. Why a sedan? It's funny. Did I draw my ears and all? It doesn't matter. It's unnecessary. Let's see here. Can I go back to this one? Alright, I drew that one. Yuri, did you guys already see this one? I feel like you guys have already seen this one. This is the one from 2 days ago. I already finished that. That's the other one. Was it this one? This was this one. Anyway, I think that's it for today. I think I'm done. Also, I'm expecting my little package to arrive anytime now. Anytime today. Within the next hour or so. It's gonna be here. My second screen. And I can finally play video games on the computer that are full screen and not worry about the screen quality or anything. Anyway. I hope you all have a wonderful day. I'm gonna be, I'll come back to this later today and it'll be ready by Friday, and we can finish this drawing on Friday, hopefully. Of course they cared about that then. Of course everybody cares. It's like, Goofy? Who's Goofy? I'm Star. Don't you call me Goofy, that's not my name. It's a funny name, Starch. People call me Starch and stuff like that, but people don't call me that. Nobody calls me anything. They just call me by name. I'll see you all later. I'll come back. I'll come back on tomorrow. Tomorrow? No, on Saturday. On Friday. Well, I'll be back on Friday. That's right. I'm dumb. I'm dummy. I'm a dummy thick. I'm both a dummy and dummy thick. Okay, bye bye everyone. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.